This is a story about my first time abroad, in Europe no less. I was selected by yours, or the Youth for Road Safety, to be part of the Global Youth Task Force. The task force was responsible for organizing the World Youth Assembly that happened in Stockholm, Sweden on February 18, 2020. It was such a great honor. Fast forward to February 15th, where I went on my first international flight. It wasn't scary at all. I basically just slept and ate on the plane. On February 16th European time, I landed in Arlanda International Airport. I waited for a friend so we can travel to Stockholm together. Side note, it was extremely cold. On February 17th, we set up the venue. It was a lot of work. We carried tires, signs, and other equipment to the venue. Being part of the promotion and branding team, I had to help set up cameras for the live stream and document at-the-moment events for posting. February 18th, the day of the assembly. We were up really early so that we were ready for the delegates. Every task force member was in their designated spots. Everything was ready. The World Youth Assembly invited 150 delegates from all over the world. These youth leaders are claiming their space for road safety. The youth were addressed by high-level dignitaries from the following organizations: the Minister of Infrastructure in Sweden, the World Health Organization, the United Nations, the Michelin Group, Total Foundation, and Child Health Initiative. So what was discussed? In a nutshell, the group discussed how important youth involvement is in the road safety effort. The panel also urged the youth to get involved with decision-making. It's high time the sentiments of the youth are heard. After the panel, Global Youth Task Force Representative Alex Ayub delivered the Global Youth Statement. The Global Youth Statement is the product of the Global Youth Consultations. The youth consultations gathered over 1,500 voices from 74 different countries to discuss road safety and safe mobility on a global scale. The youth statement calls on to global decision makers to start taking immediate action against the road crash menace. The youth say enough is enough. It is time for global decision makers to start involving the youth in road safety efforts. The Global Youth Statement presents road safety problems from all over the world. These problems include badly designed road infrastructure, lack of road safety education, poor regulation and enforcement, inefficiency of public transport, and overall problems in ensuring road safety for all road users. The Global Youth Statement demands decision makers to protect vulnerable road users such as women, children, and persons with disabilities. The youth wants decision makers to set appropriate speed limits, remove unsafe vehicles from the road, have sustainable public transport, and have good post-crash care. It's time to stop blaming us and start engaging us. In return, the youth commits to follow evidence-based solutions that will help save lives. The youth will also act as role models to emulate safe road user behavior. The youth will also make commitments under the Sustainable Development Goals. After the delivery of the Global Youth Statement, representatives from the 6 regions shared their experiences on road safety. A lot had to do with the importance of creating laws to protect road users in their respective regions. Up next were the parallel sessions. The sessions each discuss road safety through the following SDGs. SDG number 3, health. SDG number 4, education. SDG number 10, reduction of inequalities. SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. And SDG 13, climate action. Afterwards, the task force representatives reported what was gathered from the parallel sessions. This was followed by a conversation with decision makers led by Dr. Joanny Bewa. The event ended with the presentation and awarding for the Impact Generator Challenge. Everything turned out to be a success. We were so happy that everything turned out well. We could hardly believe that we set up this event through our laptops for the last 6 months. What an incredible team. during the next 2 days, we attended the World Ministerial Conference for Road Safety. But that's another story. So there we have it. My first time abroad to help organize the World Youth Assembly. It was honestly the best time. I wouldn't have it any other way.